Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Screen Scene Guru, and tonight I'll be discussing WWE, Raw, SmackDown, and main event topics. Really awesome coverage here. I caught up on the month of February for SmackDown, so really awesome events going on. Let me start off with Raw real quick, catching up on February 16th. This was, of course, the Vision hijacked the opening moments of Raw with LA Knight emerged, proposing a six-man tag team match with himself and the World Heavyweight Tag Team, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, to go up against Austin Theory and Logan Paul. So that was a pretty good match. The Vision ended up defeating the Usos and LA Knight, with, of course, a little bit of assistance from the Masked Man. The Masked Man took out Logan Paul. So going on, we got to see our ladies contender fight for the Elimination Chamber. We had Asuka defeated Bayley and Natalie. So very interesting stuff going on there. We've also got, after Natalie was walking out of the match, she was assaulted by Maxine Dupree, getting some revenge in. We got to see the Women's World Championship. Stephanie Vakir makes Royal Rumble winner Liv Morgan cry after harsh criticism. CM Punk accused Judgment Day of dragging down Finn Balor. So that was going on. And then we got Penta defeated El Grande Americana in an intercontinental title contenders match. Then we got to see AJ Lee offered Women's International Champion Becky Lynch a free punch after tense words. We know they've got a match coming up for the Elimination Chamber. AJ Lee and Becky Lynch coming up pretty quick. And then we got to see the main event of Raw on the 15th with Javon Evans up against Gunther and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And we got bouncy, very awesome coverage. We got to see Gunther was knocked out of the ring several times. He ended up getting knocked out by Dragon Lee and the announcing bell. But yeah, very interesting stuff there. I do want to talk about SmackDown real quick because we had a Valentine's Day episode, which was very nice. I think I'll put that in the description, where Dirty Dom and Liv Morgan had a nice little meal on the SmackDown ringside. They had nuggets. They also discussed Jade Cargill was fighting, and she basically called out Liv Morgan. If she's going to challenge her for the title belt, she can expect the same as her opponent to be laid out. But yeah, really interesting stuff going on for the WWE Universe. We are building up to the Elimination Chamber happening on February 28th. So just in a few days now. So really awesome stuff there. Let me pull up real quick. SmackDown real quick for February 20th. Get the results. We got SmackDown results February 20th. Randy Orton falls to Aleister Black. So very shocking. After being blindsided by Drew McIntyre, of course. This week, I guess Drew McIntyre wasn't supposed to show up to SmackDown, but of course he loves SmackDown. He is our current title champion, so he showed up. Talked about how Cody Rhodes was really upset. You know, he wants to face off against Drew McIntyre at the Elimination Chamber. But we also got Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf, also coming out of left side, wanting to get his bit of flesh, pound of flesh. So very interesting stuff there. Let's see. Anything else going on? February 13th. We had Randy Orton fails to... Oh, that's the same. Okay. Jade Cargill wants an answer from Liv Morgan. We also got to see Trick Williams qualifies for the Chamber after defeating Damian Priest. So that's really good. Trick Williams is going to be in the Elimination Chamber. Rhea Ripley and Iko Sky repel an attack by the Irresistible Forces. So that's going on. Let's see. Catching up real quick on some things. February 6th on SmackDown, we got to see Randy Orton qualified for the Elimination Chamber. So that was really cool. There was more Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre fighting back and forth. And I believe that Carmelo Hayes defeated The Miz. Yep. So they put him up against each other. Tiffany Stratton defeated Lash Legend and Khaleesi Green for the Elimination Chamber triple threat match. And of course, Obafemi defeated Kit Wilson, who's trying to do a masculinity is wrong role in his arc. Undisputed WWE Champion Drew McIntyre was attacked for the second time in the night by Jacob Fatu. And then finally we got to see Tala Tonga defeated Sakura Namorata. And then Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defeated Jade Cargill and Jamae Grace. So that's really cool. Looking more, let's see. More in the archive. So yeah, February 13th. Cody Rhodes qualifies for Elimination Chamber. So that was really good on the 13th. Of course, Rhea Ripley and Iko Sky took on Nia Jax, Lash Legend. I'll probably be putting some of these videos in the description so you guys can check them out. Carmelo Hayes versus Ilya Dragunov. Never started a duel with the MFTs. MFTs defeated Carmelo Hayes, Ilya Dragunov, Soka Namoroto, and Apollo Drews. So there's a big match there. Alexa Bliss defeated Galia in the triple threat match for Elimination Chamber. So we got Alexa Bliss moving forward. Trick Williams defeated Rey Fenix. And then Women's International Champion Jade Cargill defeated Jasmine Grace, which was a big match. And then, of course, Cody Rhodes defeated Jacob Fatu and Sami Zayn at the end. So, really cool stuff there. If you guys haven't watched it already, highly recommend you watch it. I believe SmackDown's now on the Sci-Fi Network, so that is a cool update. The AEW channel is still cranking out good stuff there. USA Network, if you guys follow on YouTube, you can check out videos on there. And of course, also on Netflix, we got Raw, and I believe there's an after show also, which I need to start looking into, which is like them behind the scenes talking about the fights, which is really cool. Let me know if you guys have checked out that yet. Let me know what you guys think of all the coverage for the wrestling. Till next time, this will be my video. Ciao, have a good one, and I'll catch you in another one of my videos. Alrighty, bye-bye.